Simple disclaimer for the viewing audience. I often take a lot. Sometimes I take too much. Your mileage may vary. Please do the research before swallowing something you've never swallowed before, or before swallowing a large amount of something which previously you had only consumed in small amounts, or before swallowing familiar things in unfamiliar combinations. Please do the research, that's all. It's not hard. Excerpted from my Burning Man 1998 report. Wednesday night I took 60 mg of 2-Cort-7 and wandered about as any number of my compatriots found themselves on 2CB or acid or shrooms or whatever. It was hard to keep track. Burning Man surprised me all week as it seemed to continually be divided into either the tripping people or the drunk people. As each evening progressed, you saw more and more people pushing frontiers of consciousness, or else getting seriously down with their drunken selves. The B-Man Survival Guide recommends against drugs, suggesting that since the consciousness of Black Rock City is already altered, perhaps the best response is a creative one. Perhaps. At MP407 OrangeCrush.MP32938FB9E9-447E-48A6-8AFC-60CAF002AO.MP42CT Heaven. God 2C-T-7.MP42 Fe 33B4D-E8C-4D40-A220-BOA613695C06.MP33 ABODCF5-F112-4512-BB-6B6E95A4245.MP33 F1F3-9C3F1F3D-985A42F339D44-489B-8D5F-6X754167FF9.MP4 63779 O.txt 63875-0.txt 64323-0.txt 6 add 671E4-088-46F6E-B659C7B641B0A6C6722DC 6788A10 MP48113 EB48113EB2D9-404C-A94-D4D836F0.MP4 An Unforgettable Ride. Johnny Blaze, Ecstasy.MP4 Applications BBFB 4989-8A71-4D2F-8A6F-D24C567C2D41.MP4 BC 86E98F to 70F 0 to 482 CB 482 CFC 84 DBCBB 88. MP4C0422764-C1B8-4480-8D02-X92848B3F4E9E932BE9E5 MP4CDO461122D26-47C6-978B-35E03E11307B.MP4 Connected to Everything. RMDA and Cannabis.MP4DAV.app Desktop Documents Downloads E36F794-7-1949-47BB-900-3A2E82446D80.MP4 Evil Morty Returns. Rick and Morty, 4K, RFLFRH4 JLO.MKV Ketamine Wasted My Jesus. Curb. Ketamine.MP4 Library lost for 20E4 Me and You. Ecstasy.mp4 Movies Music OBM_Foundation_API.zip PCSXR.zip Pictures Pikmin. USA. v1.00 12.7z Projects Public REM Orange Crush, per capella version -12 ZPAAFD6Rs.MKV Room tone _bip.wave Spectrum of effects Elfstone 2C-T-7.MP4 Track It Setup 20.20.03.107 VirtualBox VMs I_music archive.cab auditions cache.png cgvhm comvault cred dave.sh doge data doge.info doge wallet dudes 2 email rtfd erowid.shfdsa.ico fdsa JSON-FDSA.png FDSA.xml FDSA.zip FDSA AAFDSA ABFDSA ACFDSA ADFDSA AEFDSA AFFDSA AGFDSA AHFDSA AIFDSA AJFDSA AK Festival FFM peg_concat_fade_out.mp4 FFM peg_concat_xfade.py fixed FMW _12.2.1.4.0 WC content.jar FMW _12214 readme HTML jams list 2 LP magisk _patched _kt3 street.img make _crossfade _ffm peg _video from _images.sh master.zip mntmnt2 morty.mov musi new.mp4 oit.zip osn _quantistore v5.8.5.002.iso out.mp4 output.mp3 percapella.mp3 pg 63401.txt pg 63401.txt.1 pg 63807.txt pg 63821.txt req roomtone 1 second.wave roomtone 3 sec.mp3 roomtone 3 seconds.wave roomtone 5 seconds.wave roomtone half sec.mp3 roomtone half sec.wave setup _festival _embrola.shshr2 space _sound speak.sh speak _cpu.sh speak _quad.sh speech.py speech _tools splee _.sh split.sh splits ss streetswagger JSON targets test.pl test.txt tmpv.png voices.txt YouTube upload master. We covered all the bases just in case. I should point out that there were plenty of people who didn't use drugs, didn't drink alcohol, and were still freaky as all hell. The whole scene is anarchy. PPL do whatever they want. And as I heard one woman patiently explain to a friend one night, it's only fun as long as you don't get hurt. Do what thou wilt, damn it. The 2 Court 7 hit strong and was enormously fun. I remember walking out onto the playa at one point and staring at the horizon. Suddenly the horizon was moving, and the stars, well, the stars were incredible regardless, but man, they were suddenly shimmering and doing all those cliché trippy things that the sky can do when you're on psychedelics. I was having the time of my life, and it was only Wednesday. This drug was not particularly insightful, not particularly full of content, but the larger context of B-Man is so thought-provoking that there was plenty to look at and experience regardless. In retrospect, as I think back on that 2 Court 7 experience, I remember it as being one of the most enjoyable psychedelic experiences I've ever had. Perhaps some idealization is going on, but I would place 2 Court 7 at the top of my list of psychedelics I've tried to date, and I can hardly wait to try it again to see if it was just the context, new drug at Burning Man, or if it will shimmer as remarkably in other settings. I remember it being so remarkably visual and joyful, with no particular dark edges, that I just wonder how it will stack up against my psyche in its natural habitat.